Today we'll be learning about pathogens and diseases. Now, what are pathogens? Pathogens are organisms that cause disease. When an organism gets infected by a pathogen, it becomes a host. This includes bacteria, fungi, protozoans, and viruses. Now, viruses aren't exactly living organisms, but they do act like a pathogen. Some diseases caused by pathogens can be passed from one host to another. This is called transmittable diseases. For example, common cold can be caused by a virus, Adlis foot can be caused by fungi, and so on. Methods of transmission. Now, pathogens are transmitted usually by an infected person to a non-infected person by direct contact or indirect contact. Direct contact would mean by a scratch or a cut, or from fluid while doing intercourse. An indirect one would be from the air, food or drinks you may have, injected into the blood by an animal, like a mosquito, for example, or just by touching any substances that might be contaminated. When the pathogen is in a new host, the pathogens start to reproduce rapidly. When this happens, the new pathogens leave the body to infect others. Now, fortunately, we, as a body, we have defense against those pathogens. Defense against pathogens. Our bodies have two different lines of defense. The first one is to prevent pathogens to get into our bodies or damaging the surface of our bodies. And the second line of defense is when the pathogen had some kind of entry into our body. This means that the immune system awakens and detects it and destroys the pathogen. First line of defense. The first line of defense has two different barriers, which one is the mechanical one and the other one's the chemical one. The mechanical one, for example, is our skin that prevents any pathogens from getting inside. That pathogens live all over our body, but it basically prevents it. And for the chemical one, there is the acid in our stomach. Second line of defense. The second line of defense, meaning that the pathogen somehow gain entry into our bodies. Now, when this happens, the immune system detects the pathogen and destroys it.